Welcome back to a brand new series on my channel. This is going to be a Manchester United career mode series in FIFA 19. I haven't done any FIFA 19 content yet. It's going to start with a Man United career mode, the team that I support since I was born, and it's just going to be buying a few key players, some world-class players, and just really getting some trophies, a little mini series. So what you're going to see at the moment, I've just started the career mode up, is I'm just going to go through the defence, see what kind of players I want to keep, what players I want to sell. As you can kind of see, I'm working out who I want as my backup keeper. Unfortunately, you'll see later on my plans on the keepers kind of change. I guess it could have been worse, but yeah, the plans for the keepers change. I didn't particularly want to keep Grant on at all, but an offer came in that I couldn't refuse. I guess I could have done, but whatever. Valencia, a little bit past it. I'm going to go and sell him. Big fan. Probably going to sell Smalling, but we're going to look at the right backs first. I'm going to go right back, left backs, and then probably move on to maybe a centre back. Probably not, to be honest. I'm quite happy with Smalling and Jones as backups. So I will be replacing Valencia hopefully with a £50 million transfer for one of the best right backs in the world, playing I think he plays CDM, potentially right mid if he has to as well, so great player to pick. Unfortunately, Marcus Rojo or Rojo, whatever you want to call him, without insulting him, will be leaving. As you can see, I am being a little bit aggressive with the players I'm going to transfer, just because I want to bring a smaller squad together, and I just want to compact the current squad. Ideally I want 24-25 players in my team, 2 solid teams of 11 plus a few additional players ideally. I know I've got a bunch of players out on loan, but I'll deal with them next season. So you'll see me signing or potentially signing some left backs here, with Marcus Alonso and Alaba from Munich. So basically I'm going in for both the Munich fullbacks because they're just pure quality, decent age. Same thing with Alonso. I'm purely signing him because I think he's a good player and it's a Premier League rival. Unfortunately, by having Alonso and Alaba as my left back choices, I'm going to send out Luke Shaw on loan just so he doesn't get wasted on the reserves bench. Ideally I wanted to use him as number 1, but new transfers come in, you know, a little bit of a swap about. I will probably sell Alonso next season. So the 50 mil transfer for Kimmich is confirmed. I think he wants, there is 72,000 a week. I will accept that. I think that's a fair deal for a really good, if not one of the best right backs in the game. So you've seen what kind of players I've just brought in. I've improved my defence. I've brought in 2 key left backs, potentially one that could play right back, I guess. A right back that can play pretty much anywhere apart from maybe up front. I don't know. I know he plays CDM a bit. So what you're watching me do now is trying to work out what players in midfield, maybe up front, in who will be leaving on loan or permanently, and who I need to bring in. So if a decent transfer offer comes in, I will definitely be selling Sanchez. I'm not a huge Sanchez fan, so if the offer comes in, he will definitely be a player sold. I might even try and use him as transfer trading bait, I guess. His wages kind of put me off as well. So few transfer offers here. Mata, I don't particularly want to sell him, but unfortunately Dortmund agree a term that I was happy to sell for. Mata unfortunately goes. You see a couple of transfers including Valencia, Marcus Rojo is sold to, I believe that was Chelsea. And again, just quick simming the pre-seasons because I don't really care too much about pre-seasons. So there's Mata gone. Herrera, I will refuse that offer. I'm a big fan of Herrera. And there you go, Romero unfortunately has to go. An offer I could not refuse. This is our lineup for the first game against Leicester in the Premier League. Unfortunately, you will not be seeing the gameplay for this match until next episode. If you've enjoyed this warm-up, this build-up for the first match, please hit that like button. Leave some comments below for what kind of midfielders I should sign.